This is a night in the life of Freeman. This is weekend, yeah. Today is Saturday, so it's freezing cold now. You can see I'm wearing a turtleneck. I'm still wearing this, yeah. So throughout today, yeah, I just came back to the house and also had a couple of calls to make, which I just did. Responded to some emails and also WhatsApp messages, right? So I now realize that I haven't checked the chat for the weekend, mostly cryptos, right? Yeah, Bitcoin is 18 now, and I think yesterday Ethereum also hit all-time highs, right? So I'm going to be checking the chat in a few minutes, but first things first, join me. Let's go get some coffee, make some coffee, then we jump into the chat. All right. So see you. Let's go get some coffee. All right. All right. So I've got in a cup of coffee. Let's look at the outlook of Bitcoin. Let's look at the outlook of Bitcoin. Let's see how if we can see anything on the chart where we could optimize or take advantage of the um, movement of Bitcoin, yeah, to trade. All right. So let's go to the chart. See you at the chart, okay? So welcome to my screen. This is BTC, right? Let me delete everything we have here. Now, we're going to start with the market structure higher time frame analysis first. All right. Well, we were trying to look at the market outlook of BTC. All right, market outlook of BTC. Welcome. Market outlook of BTC. Great. Yeah, good. All right. Now, since we have it here, let's move it to this is weekly time frame. You can see the market structure of BTC on a weekly time frame, right? So price range here went, this is like 2022. So these 2 years, then it has been very sloppy, you know, the still went up, and just in September started kicking off, and today it has given us all-time high already, all right, at 103,000 USD. But this is weekly structure, so which is good. We could say so this is good. We could identify this place as common zones. Yeah, could identify this as zones. Could say here as weekly zone. All right, we could identify another weekly zone here. Yeah, good. All right, we could identify another weekly zones here. All right, well, zones on a weekly time frame, all we're trying to look at is how is the market moving. So now we know that market is moving to the upside. That's all that matters, right? So let's go to daily time frame. Here on a daily time frame, we could look for our zones. All right, so let's go to daily time frame and let's bring this bad boy here. You know, I'm using my iPad to analyze the market. One, because I'm currently, it's weekend and I'm not at my trading office or trading floor. All right, so we'll be using the iPad. Okay. So this daily time frame is still showing a bullish momentum, right? Yeah, everybody knows that already. All right, BTC has on a huge bullish momentum, which has literally given us a higher highs. So it's not a news again, right? It has hit 1K. It's not news again. So daily has shown us that okay, we're still on the move, on a bullish momentum. But now let's zoom in properly to see what happened. Now, as you remember, what are the first things we do? Let's identify what? Let's identify our daily POIs. All right. What do we do first? Let's identify daily POIs. Okay. What are our daily POIs? From this market structure, I could identify this as my daily POI. Oh, great. Remember, bottom and what? Bottom and wick. All right. These are my daily POIs. Bottom and wick. Okay, good. Now, where else can I identify bottom and wick? I would have chosen somewhere here, but I don't like the structure here. Okay, I don't like the structure here, which is at the 74 areas. So I'm anticipating BTC to literally come back to 67, 68 areas. All right, yeah, that's literally what I'm anticipating BTC to come back from and continue its bullish momentum. But as for now, so you heard it from me first, BTC is coming back down to 67 areas, 67k. BTC is coming back to what? 67k. All right. Now let's go to 4 hours time frame, because there's structure here, but there's nothing we could play with on the daily time frame, except you want to use trend line and say, okay, let's look at this whole market range. Yeah, you could say, let's look at this. All right. Now, having this, what would you say about this? Yeah. Now, if you will say on a daily time frame, we could analyze this and say, if price breaks, return back, then we'll be anticipating the 67 zones on a daily time frame. This could be the most amazing what? Yeah. So this is what we'll be anticipating. All right. So looking at the daily time frame, this should be what we are anticipating. Let me take a screenshot of this. All right, send it to my airdrop. Okay, yeah, give me a minute. Great. So this should be what we're anticipating. All right, so it means that this funnel here, we want price to do what? What are we anticipating price to do? On price to pull up here, come back again, maybe pull up again, drop here, then either start going up or what, or start coming down. So whatever it wants to do, we are watching. All right, whatever it wants to do, we are watching. Okay, do you understand now? Do you get it? Do you get what I'm saying? Now let me retake this screenshot for this. Okay, let me retake this screenshot. Yes. Okay, so let's retake these screenshots. Great. All right, good. So you can take the screenshot yourself also. This is what we're anticipating, because I'm going to wipe this out. You can take your screenshot, but this is basically a graphic representation of what we're anticipating BTC to do. All right, in the following weeks, months, and months, and obviously a couple of. So after we were done with daily time frame, now we can't be waiting for price to break out, right? Let's see if we can get opportunity inside that trend line that we just drew. So we're going to look at what? At 4 hours time frame. Now 4 hours time frame. Let's go to 4 hours time frame. Good. Now looking at 4 hours time frame, what did you see? We can see basic structures, right? We can see basic structures. This is supposed to be a point of interest for me. It is a point of interest for me. So let's identify this point of interest. Body. You remember, if you've not watched my point of interest video, please go to the YouTube channel. You can go and watch it there. This is my point of interest. So even this week did not come into my point of interest, which means that I want price to mitigate this week. All right. Now let me clone this again. Now it means also that I am anticipating price here as a point of interest. I'm anticipating price there also. Body week. Remember, my point of interest are what? Body week. Body week. All right. Now body this week. Yeah, this week. Week. Let's zoom in again better. Let's get the week properly. Oh, great. So this is week. Let's get body. Great. All right. Great. So this is body and week. Now these are my point of interest. All right. These are my point of interest. So where I'm anticipating price to come to react from, and that's where I'm going to be doing a whole lot of stuff. Now, if this is my point of interest, what do you mean? What does that mean? It means that I want price to literally, if I'm selling, I can have price pull back into this place. I'll tell you why I have this place as a point of interest. Now, I'll tell you why. First things first, I'm anticipating that, okay, so this is the second one, and that one price, yeah. So now this first one, I might be looking for price here before coming back. So now this is why I'm going to explain this to you. All right. Price did not mitigate this zone for me. This pullback that just happened. Yeah. So let's say price came here, pulled up, came back, mitigated here, swept this whole liquidity here. So this liquidity has been taken up. It has been swept, right? Which means, so let me hold on. Let me remove this. Delete. Now, let me identify that liquidity that was swept. This liquidities has been swept. All right. All this liquidities has been swept, and I'm going to name it liquidity sweep. All right. So we've gotten a liquidity sweep. Now, we've also gotten a break of structure here, right? So you could call this a break of structure, right? Could call this a break of structure. Okay, good. BOS, good. So had break of structure, liquidity sweep, yeah. Then price pulled back up. Now price coming back up to this zone. Price came back up to this zone. It came back up, but it did not react from this. It did not react from this zone. It made short of it. But what price did was to come to this zone to react. Now, if you check also on a lower time frame, you realize that there is another block around this area, turning this place to become what? Liquidity. Turning this place to become liquidity, which means that I'm anticipating that price. Will come back here. That there will be another double top here. There will be another double top here, and price will turn this to what? Liquidity. So I will be anticipating that there will be liquidity sweep here. So let me draw it graphically for you. It means that, okay, price dropped, pull back again, now drop again. I want price to pull back up here, drop again, create a low, lower than this. So I could call it break of change of character. Then I'll be anticipating price to pull back into this, my POI, before dropping. All right. Now, the only reason why I'm looking for to trade here is because I want to take advantage of this. So once price come back to this place, I will be waiting to sell from here. All right, I'll be waiting to sell from here, and I will be anticipating this. So I will be anticipating 1:5 RR, 1:4, or 1:5 RR. Then I will also be anticipating price. I'll also be anticipating price here. So I have two more opportunities for price to sell for me, right? Now, this once price come here, I won't be anticipating price to stop here. I'll be anticipating price to come and sweep this, all right? I'll be anticipating price to come and test this low, all right? That's what I will be anticipating. This is what I'm looking for now. So a whole lot of you are actually looking for buys because, but everybody is shouting BTC is going to the moon, it's going to the moon, it's already at 100K. So obviously you are looking for BTC to get to 120 or 150 or something, but it needs to pull back down. I need it to come and gather more strength again before dropping. There's a whole lot of strength here, so it needs to gather a whole lot of strength then to move, all right? And that's why I'm shorting BTC, okay? This is the major reason why I'm shorting BTC. If you have any question of what I just did, if you have a question for me, this is the right time to ask, but I need you to go to your to the comment section and ask your question so I can answer you. All right. Right now I need to I'm trying to do what? What am I trying to do again? Let me screenshot and send it to my mobile phone. All right. No. Let me do that again. All right. So I'm screenshotting this from my iPad just to get the view. All right. So I'm going to be sending this screenshot. I'm going to be sending it to the group. If you're not on our group, you're on a long thing. All right. I'm going to be sending this to the group, but I'm anticipating that you do what? I'm anticipating that you take advantage of this opportunity. Ask your questions on the comment section. Share this video to your friends, yeah, and so that we can take advantage of it. All right. So without ado, I will say see you in the next video, right? If you like this video and you want me to do an outlook on Ethereum and Solana, drop your comment on the comment section. Share this link. If we're able to get 200 views, and I will definitely do an outlook on Ethereum tomorrow. All right. So share this video a whole lot. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Now this on a 4 hours time frame. Let's go to 1 hour and see if it's a good thing also. So look at 1 hour time frame. So I'm still going to screenshot this 1 hour time frame. Let me screenshot the 1 hour time frame because I like it. See, breakout structures, liquidity sweep. This our POIs are in place, literally in place. All right, our POIs are in place. So this is a good place. I'm going to screenshot it again and send it to the community. All right. So good, great. All right. So you all know that these points are my POIs. So it means that I will be buying from here. If I'm looking for buys, like currently now, there's no way I can look for buys except two things happen. Sell price comes back to this place. I'm not looking for buys, right? Sell price come back to this place. I'm not looking for buys, or except price decide to break. Do you remember our stuff? Decide to break from here, breaks, then pull back, then I could want to buy. But right now, I'm not buying anything. I'm shorting the hell out of BTC, all right? It's time to short. all right. This is amazing. Okay, let me screenshot it again. I like this screenshot. I like the if you like the cleanliness of the chart. Do you see how clean the chart is? With all this whole big English and explanation I did, see how clean the chart is. All right, see how clean the chart is. Pretty clean. Okay, so let's see how it goes. See you guys later. Cheers.